My wife put me on speaker and said, "It's over," to make her friends laugh. I just replied, "Okay, I understand," and hung up. The next morning, her mother called her, screaming hysterically. "The house? Dear God, what did you just let him do to the house?" I was reviewing invoices at 9:47 p.m. when the phone lit up. My wife, Vanessa. I answered out of habit, still half focused on a spreadsheet, tracking our quarterly expenses. Numbers she never once asked about because, as she told me multiple times, finances are just so boring. Mark, the irony wasn't lost on me. Those boring finances paid for her weekly manicures at that upscale salon downtown, the one that charged $60 just to file her nails. They paid for her ever-expanding collection of streaming services, Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, that niche documentary platform she watched exactly twice. They covered her weekend flights to Palm Springs when she needed to decompress with friends, staying at boutique hotels that cost more per night than most people's monthly car payments. But the moment I heard laughter in the background, cheap wine being poured, the clink of glasses touching, that hollow echo that only comes from restaurant acoustics, I knew something was off. My finger hovered over the spreadsheet, cursor blinking on a cell I'd been about to update. Then her voice came through, loud, exaggerated, dripping with that fake sympathy she used when she wanted to sound mature, but came off as condescending. "Mark, it's over. Don't text, don't call, just move on, okay?" Her friends howled. Someone, I think it was her friend Gabriel, the one who sold leggings through social media, yelled loud enough for me to hear clearly. "Oh my God, he actually picked up." Another voice slurred and delighted. "This is iconic." I could picture the scene perfectly. Vanessa at the head of the table, phone held up like a trophy, face flushed from her third glass of rosé. Her friends leaning in, hands covering their mouths, eyes wide with the kind of anticipation you see at a reality TV finale. This was entertainment. I was entertainment. I stared at my computer screen for exactly 3 seconds. The numbers blurred slightly. My jaw tightened, then relaxed. Then I said very calmly, "Okay, I understand," and hung up. 13 seconds total. That's how long it took her to end a 7-year marriage. Or at least that's how long she thought it took. I set my phone face down on the desk. The office was quiet.
Intrigued about what I did afterwards for my revenge? Watch it here.